episode of the Inspire RN podcast. My name is Kate Avery. Welcome. It is right before the holidays. We're going to sit and chat about really regaining focus and like getting powered up again. So I'm really excited. So I have my coffee. We have some Christmas music. Let's dive right in. I am really guilty of this, and I know a lot of you probably are as well. You can blame it on the ADHD, maybe blame it on lack of time, but staying patient and trusting in our vision can take a lot of willpower. So when it comes to big goals and you're setting these big goals for yourself, do you ever find that you will start to feel kind of anxious when you're not seeing the results right away or things aren't going as planned? I do this all the time. And sometimes I even pull the plug on something prematurely just because I'm anxious to see it work. And really my fear gets the best of me. So like I said in today's episode, I'm going to share with you how I refuel and strengthen my beliefs so that I can keep my dreams alive. If this is your first time here, hello. Like I said, my name is Kate. Just a little bit of background info for you. I have been a nurse since 2015. I am a mother to 3 crazy children. I'm a wife, I am a student, and I'm an entrepreneur business coach. So over the last few years, I really started to notice that my nursing career was not fitting and aligning with my growing family's needs. I decided that instead of struggling and staying in survival mode, that enough was enough and I was going to embark on this journey. I have bought countless self-help books, multiple courses, and just really deep dived into finding out what the heck I wanted. This is where Inspire RN was born. And I bring you this podcast every single week because I want you to feel inspired and motivated, and I want you to have the tools to be able to go out and find your own dream and build it, because you can do it. Every single week, I share my adventures and I share lessons that I had to learn along the way. So you can find me on YouTube every single Friday, any of your podcast platforms, Apple, Spotify, whatever floats your boat, and always on Instagram and TikTok for the time being because, well, who knows what will happen in January. But I'm here. So in the next few weeks, I will be sending out invitations to come to my action board party. This is going to be a free workshop where we're going to create a vision for 2025. We're going to set some goals, and we're finally going to create the action board that's going to fuel your dreams. I am very excited for this party because there's just nothing like a fresh dream session. Like, dreaming is my all-time favorite thing to do. Sometimes I like the patience to see the dream into a reality, but that's what we're working on. So it's really simple to get invited to this party. All you have to do is be on my email list. I will send out invitations, and it's as simple as that. An action board is just one of the many ways that things that I use or tools that I use to refuel my passion and to fight that fear of failure. So when progress is going slow, it's very easy to let that voice creep in and to make you question your why. So we need to build your why with superpowers. That is our goal. That is what all of my podcasts, all of my workshops are pointing you towards. So when you're working on a dream that seems so far away, there are a few things that I like to do to refocus my mind and to keep my eye on the prize, so to speak. Number 1 is the tool of zooming out. So have you ever found yourself really caught up in the emotions of a situation, of a moment, and you may blow that situation out of proportion? When you're able to regain your emotions and calm yourself down, the situation often seems really clear, and you may even feel a little embarrassed because you've really let your emotions drive you and create the actions. This is essentially what zooming out is all about. When you're working on your big goals, you can start to feel down and you can start to feel defeated when things are not going well. And it's really helpful to calm your body and refocus on really what the reality of the situation is. So take a few deep breaths, pinpoint the fears that are coming up for you. You can write them down in a journal or just take your time and think about them. And then what you're going to want to do is disprove them. Look at what the reality truly is. And here's a common situation to kind of explain my example of what I'm talking about. When you're feeling anxious about not having any sales, okay? So you're going to look at what's going right. Maybe you're going to find a new point of view to approach the situation and ultimately increase your sales. So what have you done beautifully in your business so far? How is your email list growing? Do you have clients that are asking you what you do, or how can they do this, or how can they do that? All of these little things that may just seem so minuscule are gonna add up to connection and big sales. So stay the course and trust the process. Believe in yourself and believe in your vision. If you're feeling less than enthused with your vision right now, I would love for you to grab my free Vision Builder workbook and really work the steps to building a vision that is truly aligned with your dreams. So maybe your vision may seem really, really far away. Here is how I kind of combat that feeling of overwhelm. But I want you to do a little bit of pretending with me first. So let's imagine that one day you're walking down the street and you see this cute little couple and they're looking at $1 million homes, okay? At this time in your life, let's say you're living in your parents' basement. This couple seems crazy, right? $1 million home. How outlandish. Like way, way, way out of your realm of reality. Now in a year, you're walking down the street and you see the same situation. Cute little couple looking at $1 million homes, but now you actually own your own home. So it may still feel really outlandish, but it feels plausible, right? You could see how that could become a reality. This is the same idea I have for you. So when you're building your vision, sometimes it can feel like this huge dream and it can feel really difficult to imagine it and see how that dream can become a reality. So if you've built your dream and that doubt starts to set in, I want you to just break it down. Break the dream down. Maybe you're going to create a vision board for just 1 year out, or maybe you can do what I do and you can set a quarterly vision board. I still make these outlandish boards, but they're pushing me to achieve something in a much shorter period of time. Here is just for an example, what my current quarterly vision board includes. It includes pictures of date nights, of a fit woman running because I'm trying to train for a Disney half marathon. And so that's what I want to see. A woman speaking at a live event, a woman driving a new car, a woman traveling. All of these things that I can literally make a reality right now if I tried, and they will all contribute to a bigger vision. So the key to this exercise is to get you fired up again, to get you ready to take action, not to become overwhelmed and create more freeze and analysis paralysis. That's out this year. The next part you all knew was coming. I titled it, When in Doubt, Journal It Out, because that's what I love. Journaling is my all-time favorite activity, and I feel like it can get you so far in such a short period of time with just one exercise. I love to use journaling as a way of creating a vision, right? I have my journal, my Vision Builder workbook, which is all journal prompts on how to kind of free yourself up so that you can truly dream and build a vision that excites you, that gets you ready to set goals and make action. And if you're not excited for your vision, you're not going to take any action towards it. So that's what the workbook is all about. Getting you loosened up, freeing that writer's block, getting the gears of creativity moving so that you can build that vision that's going to be, get you fired. But I love using journaling as a way of creating that vision. So when I start to feel really fearful of my progress or just getting really unfocused, I find it really helpful to just journal about the future. I make it really simple. There's no agenda. There's no plan. You are just writing. I just want to write. Sometimes I write from a place of me in the future, of what's happened. Sometimes I write about the accomplishments that I want to see in the future. Sometimes I just go crazy and I just write big, huge dreams. So what I want you to do right now is simply, I dare you to sit down and to just journal. Write about anything and everything that you want. How amazing it's been to see the things that you've accomplished so far. Thank the higher power, God, whoever, source, for all of the guidance that you've received. And then just pour your dreams out on this sheet of paper. A new favorite journal prompt that I've been doing is journaling about what I want my future days to look like. And then what I'll do is I'll pick a thing or two out of it that I can make a reality right now and start to instill those in my daily things. So for example, I crave like the freedom of just doing what I want when I want. Simply like dropping my kids off at school and then going to get a coffee at the local coffee shop. That is something that like fires me up and makes me see that new future vision. And so that's something that I can do every once in a while. And that's something that I've put into my daily routine. So that I can start to feel that vision become tangible. It's reality. It's coming true. These little wins are going to push you so much farther. So I would suggest you try a journal prompt like that. Journal out your day. Find some things that you can do right now that are included in that future and just see how you feel. Like, it lights me up and it makes me feel really empowered, which is why I give you guys these journal prompts. I'm not ever going to give you something that I've, one, probably never tried, or two, I don't feel that strongly about. I am a working mom. I am busy, just like you. I don't have time to waste on things that might move the needle. I only suggest things to you that are going to move the needle, that are going to make you feel like you're getting a lot of progress. That's the key here. We're looking for big jumps. We're not doggy paddling in the pond anymore. So I want you to dive in, journal, build that vision, do all the crazy stuff. All right, here's my last step though. I want you to let go and find the fun again. When was the last time that you just had fun? Like, no itinerary, no plan. You just went with the flow and just enjoyed yourself. For me, unfortunately, I realized that it's been a really long time. So here's the new plan that I'm going to try out. This is like a large side note, but I'm really into astrology and like figuring out my human design. There's just, the more and more I learn about myself, the key to my happiness and my prosperity all lies within me just going with the flow and having fun. I'm not good at having no plan. I need that control. So I will be working on relaxing and truly trusting the flow in the future and in the new year. But if you're also like me and you need to hold on to every little piece so that it won't all come falling down, I challenge you to do the same. And here's my example. A great way to reignite your passion and excitement in your business specifically is to let the fun back in. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. If there's something that you're feeling really stuck about, maybe it's an offer that you just feel like won't work, or that it's just not working out the way that you want it to, I want you to try to zoom out. Try taking a break. Let's just have a mental reset and then come back and look at it through a lens of just fun and enjoyment. And how could you make this offer more fun? I mean, it could be more fun for you, your audience, or it could be more fun for you specifically. Actually, this is how the vision board party came. I really struggle to bring offers to the table, and it's a whole limit thing, and I'm working on it. But I love a good vision. I love journaling. I love all of it, the reset, the refresh of a new year. So this is how the action party became, because I just thought it would be a really fun way to connect with all of you and be helpful at the same time. I invite you to join me. All you need to do to be invited to the party is just be on my email list. So here's the easiest way. Go to Inspire RN. At the top, there's a header. Pop in your information. If you want to explore my page a little bit, the whole first page is any offers that I have up right now. Once you're exploring, a pop-up will come and you just put your information in there. Once you confirm your email, you're on the email list. So I'll send out the initial invites on January 6th, and then the party will be the 15th. So make sure that you subscribe. So go do that right now, inspirern.com, or you can come and follow me on Instagram at inspirern. I'd love to have you there as well. It was so fun hanging out with you guys today. I hope that you all have a great holiday season, because this is going up right before Christmas. And I want you to rest and reset and just allow your body to chill. Don't give yourself so much to do. Just relax. Use this time, because then you're going to be more fueled and ready to go for the new year, for 2025. And then you can really make your dreams a reality. I'll see you all later.